Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another season of Dream Girls Cup with your commissioner and still the #1 undisputed WWE champion of the world, Troy Let's get serious, boys. We're back for another football season. Who's pumped? Love that song. And we got a lot to talk about today, boys. We do indeed. We have a new league, new players, some old players continuing on to play with us, and some have left. Let me catch you up. So at the top, we'll start from the top. The original OG, yours truly, Red Hot Pussy Seltzer, your commissioner. And we're going to start off with some guys that are back. There's only 2 guys that came back to us. 3, actually. We're going to go with a new name, Dollar Baller, Mr. Alejo, a.k.a. Mike Oxard. Welcome back, Alejo. Next is Matthew Hoyt, and his new name is Cookin' All You Girlies, also known as Bump 6969. Then we have Mr. Evan Pepper, Stripper Strange, keeping his name original and OG, which I like, and I like. We lost a couple people. We lost Elliot, Private Show, Cody, You Mutter Puckers, Crack Lips, and Dave, Resilient Savage. Oh well, boys, maybe next year could be your year, but we got some new guys to bring into the squad. A little bit more experience, a little bit more likable. We'll start from the top. The Mexicans. That is Mr. Kyle Reed himself. And ladies and gentlemen, we brought him in, and we knew it was going to be hard to bring him, but we convinced him. We have to pay a hefty dollar on this kid. Broncos in Harmony. Mr. Stephen Thornton himself is coming into the league. That's our first celebrity name out there, and this kid knows exactly what he's doing out there in the drafting league. No messing about, straight to business, and making a statement the first day, and I'll get right to that. We're going to go ahead and go next. Mr. Balls Deep. That is Lewis Quirk, and he does know himself about some stuff about some NFL fantasy football, indeed, and we'll all get to that soon. Drips ZN. I don't know what that is, but that's Mr. Kyle. I can't say his last name. Kyle, round of hands for Kyle. Sparker or something like that. I don't know. Next we have is Your Mother's Dream Team. Wow, what a statement right off the top. That is Jason Zuchel himself. And a whopping Willie, a Wild Willie has appeared. And that is Mr. Will Nixon himself. He's got a little, rookies. He's trying to get his feet wet, but indeed, he does know what he's doing, I guess, from the draft grades, as you can see. Let's get right to it. We did our draft. We picked our teams, and I'll shortly get to the teams and our selections that we all made. But here's our draft grades. As you can see, Broncos in Harmony coming in top and first with a statement and a half with an A-. Right behind him is Cookin' All You Girlies with Matthew Hoyt with a B+. Balls Deep, Lewis, first round pick, by the way, comes in with a B. A Wild Willie, B. Stripper Strange, B-. Drippin' ZN, C+. Red Hot Pussy Seltzer, C. The Mexican, C. Your Mama's Dream Girls. Oh, Your Mama's Dream Girls. That's the cup, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're playing for. Your Mother's Dream Team, C. Second to last. And our last year champion, 15-1, Alejo. Dollar Ballers 69 with a C- report card. And let's take a look at why they gave him that. And we'll look at the matchups coming in here at week 1, starting tomorrow. Thursday night football coming in with Houston versus, I think it's Kansas City. Yes, it is Kansas City. We'll look at the teams here first. We have Red Hot Pussy Seltzer versus Kyle, the Mexicans. And as you can see, we're going to start with Red Hot Pussy Seltzer. They got, as their starting squad, Allen, quarterback for Buffalo. Robinson, wide receiver for Chicago. Moore, wide receiver for Panthers. Barkley, running back for Giants. Jacobs, the new Las Vegas Raiders team that recently got there, and he's a not new running back, but upcoming sophomore year, Josh Jacobs. Hurst, the Atlanta tight end. Tyler Lockett, Seahawks wide receiver. Boswell, kicker, Dallas defense. And we got to see Kyle's team over here, Mr. Mehikens. And he's got for himself Watkins, Adams. Watkins is from Houston, quarterback. Adams, Green Bay wide receiver. Jones, Atlanta wide receiver. Sanders, Phillies running back. Le'Veon Bell, Jets running back. Rob Gronkowski is back, ladies and gentlemen. He's playing with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, tight end. T.Y. Hilton, wide receiver for the Colts. Lutz, kicker for New Orleans and New England's defense. Let's go ahead and keep going up with the matchups, and we're going to go see who's next. And we have, oh, come on, boys. Let's see. This is a new program, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing Yahoo Fantasy League from now on. We changed it up. We got Broncos in Harmony versus Your Mom's Dream Team. Broncos are, remember, drafted amazingly, and let's see how they did. They got Lamar Jackson, Odell Beckham Jr., they got Amari Cooper, Derrick Henry, Kenyon Drake, Waller, running back for Detroit, Johnson, Giroud, Gould, or whatever his name is, Robert Gould, whatever. Kicker for San Fran, Chicago defense. Ladies and gentlemen, what a draft by Mr. Broncos in Harmony. Let's take a look at Jason, your mom's favorite team. He did not draft bad himself either. And an early trade, I might add. We'll look at that recently here soon. We got Matt Ryan as his quarterback. We had Adam Thielen, DJ Metcalf versus DJ. Yeah, I think it is DJ Metcalf. Newly picked up from Jason himself. He picked that up. We got Alvin Kamara, Chubbs, Ingram, Eckler, Pratt, and Buffalo defense. He made a trade early, right after the draft, maybe hours after the draft, with Mr. Drippin SZN. And we have Dollar Ballers versus Cooking You All Girlies. Matt versus Alejo, the two vets. They've been here before. Bridgewater. Oh, and this was the final last year, I may add. Mr. Alejo with the last place draft grade. Let's see what he picked up. He got Bridgewater, Michael Thomas, Woods, Gordon, Ingram, Kelsey, David Johnson, Elliott, and Seahawks defense. Who knows? Maybe the draft rate grades are not that, accurate. Maybe Alejo can flip this around. Who knows? With Matt with a strong team just like last year. He's got Russell Wilson. He's got Tyreek Hill. He's got Evans. He's got Cooks. Cooks. He's got Gurley, Higbee, Cohen, Butker, and San Francisco's defense. Wow. Matt with a team and a half. Matt is going to be coming and knocking on people's doors, that's for sure. Balls deep versus Drippin' ZSN. We have Lewis, balls deep, third best draft grade in the league, versus Kyle. He did an early trade this right after the draft, and I'll explain that later. And we're going to go ahead and start with Lewis's team. He's got Breeze, first overall pick. McCaffrey, I'm just going to throw that in now. McCaffrey, first round overall pick. We have Chris Godwin, Diggs, Aaron Jones, Mark Andrews, Boyd, Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen, Bailey, and the Los Angeles Rams. Wow, what a team that Lewis has here with a statement and a half. And with Kyle, he's going with Big Ben, Juju Smith-Schuster. Ridley is the guy he traded for. And the other way went DJ Metcalf. That's kind of controversial right from the get-go. And we got the Kansas City Rook, CEH. I don't know how to say his whole name. Maybe it's Chase Edwards Hilaire or something. Who knows? Rookie has potential. Rookies has talent. Everyone picked them early first round. And maybe there's a reason for it. I don't know. We'll find out. Joe Mixon. He's got Cooks for the New Orleans tight end. James Conner, running back. Myers and the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. Solid team from Kyle. We'll see if that pays off going with that rookie early on, too. That might come back and bite him in the ass. Who knows? Can you trust a rookie nowadays? Can you? Stripper Strange versus a Wild Willie as our last game matchup for week 1. And Evan, again, maybe trying to get a better result than last year. But he did make a great comeback, Leslie. Let's not forget about that. But let's take a look at his team. He's got Dak Prescott that everyone's raving about because he's got the weapons this year. He does. He just does. He's got the weapons. He can do it. He's got Hopkins, Galladay, Ezekiel Elliott, what a combo. Dallas is quarterback and running back. Chris Carson, Ertz, Brown, the quickster Brown from Baltimore. He's got the young Koo, Atlanta's kicker, and Minnesota's defense. We got William over here. William did a pretty good draft himself too. He's got Pat Mahomes, Cooper Kupp, Allen, Howard, Jonathan Taylor, Kittle, Sutton, Tucker, and Baltimore's defense. It is going to be a hell of a league, ladies and gentlemen, and I am pumped. We have more players than ever. We have more experience than ever, and we have more balls than ever. Who's going to come away with the Dream Girls Cup this year? Stay tuned to find out. We'll see you till next time. Thanks for tuning in.